Without laws, society would be chaotic and people would be able to do whatever they wanted. This could lead to violence, theft, and other crimes. Laws also protect our rights as citizens. They give us the right to a fair trial, the right to vote, and the freedom to express ourselves. Laws protect our general safety and ensure our rights as citizens against abuses by other people, by organizations, and by the government itself is reduced or absent. The manifestation or the existence of law and order leads to the peaceful coexistence among individuals, clans, tribes, ethnic groups, and religious institutions that make up the society. When individuals violate the law, they face consequences like prison, fines, injunctions, damages, and any number of other unpleasant consequences. A breakdown of law and order starts with the abuse of power. When a government fails to follow the rule of law, then the people find it hard to adhere to laws. Anarchy is a society without a government. It also refers to a society or group of people that entirely rejects a set hierarchy. With all the recent happenings in the country, shortage of currency at banks, shortage of PMS at fuel stations, insecurity, and threats from various groups and actors. Is Nigeria gradually moving into anarchy? Again, time will tell. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Naija News series. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comments. Nnamdi Kanu's self-proclaimed disciple, Simon Ekpa, threatens to attack banks in Southeast over scarcity of new Naira notes. Ekpa issued the threat in a memo titled Memo to Nigerian Banks Operating in Biafra Territory, where he gave all commercial banks in the region till February 7th to release enough money to customers or their security will no longer be guaranteed. The Finland-based Biafra agitator, who has been disowned by IPOB, also warned all the banks in the southeast in possession of any kind of electoral materials to return them to the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC on or before February 10th or accept whatever comes to them. The memo read, "Our attention has been drawn to a deliberate financial jihad against Biafra people as Nigeria banks operating in Biafra territory has continued to starve Biafra of their hard-earned money. Something that looks like what Nigeria did to Biafrans during and after the genocidal war of 1967 to 1970. We, the Biafra people, have respected all the financial institutions in Biafra territory, but what we will not accept going forward is for you to collaborate with the Nigerian state and starve Biafrans of their own money or to become enablers of genocide in our own land against our people. We also understand that most of the bank premises are being used by INEC to store voting materials instead of their banking business, and we know those banks. We are warning the banks to restrain themselves from being enablers of genocide or financial jihad against Biafra people. We are business people, and our businesses are mostly buying and selling of goods and services that need the banks. We will not hesitate to engage financial institutions if this financial jihad or starvation continues unabated. We, the Biafra people, therefore demand that all banks that have been operating in Biafra land must make money available to the rightful owners until Biafra have its own currency. Those banks that made their premises the second INEC office must remove all Nigeria INEC materials and return them back to INEC on or before the 10th of February 2023. Money must be made available to Biafrans before 7th of February 2023. Failing to do the aforementioned at the stipulated time frame, you will be treated as Nigeria terrorist state enablers in Biafra land, and your security will no longer be guaranteed in Biafra territory. We want to officially notify the banks that the war of separation for Biafra exit from Nigeria is ongoing, and as such, they should understand that they are operating in Biafra territory and not in Nigeria. It will be self-deceit to say you do not know whether your bank is in Biafra territory or not. Without justice and fairness, law and order can become oppressive and lead to social unrest. As such, justice and fairness must be an integral component of law and order if a society is to be truly successful and resilient. Ultimately, in order for all members of a society to thrive, law and order must be fair and just, and all members of society must be treated equitably. Well guys, that's the news for now. Kindly subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, give us a thumbs up, and leave your comments. Until next time, bye.